Hello there, viewers. Silent Service here. Here with the Dreadnought Improvement Project German campaign. So, trying to remember where we are. Here. Oh yeah, we got the Cedric Holstein rebuilds being halted. They could be resumed now because thank you for letting me finally select Deutschland. And I'm going to start off this episode with seeing again where we are tech-wise. Oh, we got Dreadnought 2. I remember now, we got that right at the very end of the last episode. Small guns, Mark 4 4-inch on the way. We've got Mark 3 12, so I could go with a 12-inch armed ship. Which that would be my sort of next thing anyway, 12-inch armed. Dreadnought with Mark 312, so... But... I'll wait a couple of turns. Empire of Japan got the better. Engineers Party. Bigger heavy cruisers are coming around, although it's not close to battle cruisers yet. And then priority there as well, because I want to try and get myself battle cruisers. Hello, Avocado. Yeah, I had to quickly change over because RTW was I got into a situation in RTW that
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. As I was saying, I got into a situation in Rule of Waves that I don't want to deal with right now.
What happened?
Austria-Hungary with very little ships going to war with both Italy and Russia at the same time. And
How did that happen?
Because I went a little too greedy and took Cuba.
Ha. Cuba of all places.
Yes. Thankfully though, because of where I ended it, if I press load autosave when I go back into the game, I have an extra turn before I'm in the war, at least. I'm just trying to get turbines, and then when I get turbines, I'll be building a ship on the
Battle
Dreadnought 2.
cruisers.
Battle cruisers, their design is still needing to come up on the design trees things. 5 large centerline turrets, 5 large centerline turrets. We must get 5 large centerline turrets. It's the matter of needing Q turrets.
Yes. The queue must be done.
Yes. negative 6 million a turn. That's actually fine. We can survive that for a while. Good news. The Tim Hortons is completed.
Nice.
You know that heavy cruiser we were building for the Canadians, but because we purchased 2 battleships that we were supposed to be building for the Canadians were like, no, we don't want the other 2 ships now.
Yep.
Well, their loss is my gain. And the gain of the German Navy. And a gain to the Kaiser. Kaiser Wilhelm
I think we
II.
should. I think we should invite the Mexicans over.
What, just park a massive fleet off Mexico and hope that sets off this neutral nation as... I could try that.
No, we can just probably send a letter and hope the US doesn't intercept it.
Or I could try parking a ship off their coast. Well, parking a fleet led by the Bismarck, Pomeran, Strategic Holstein, and a whole bunch of others. Oh god. All you lot from there go down towards there. I think this one's a Dreadnought battleship, so... Yeah, you're one of the 13-inch armed ones, right. And then... Poston as well as one of the 13-inch. Right, we've now sent out our Mexican colonization fleet. Wait, did I say Mexico? I meant German Central American fleet. To go and take German Central America. And America is invading a country in Central America. Something fell from my desk. Picric acid 2, Okay, here's some news. One of the fleets is having to, hold on a second. I think, actually, that fleet doesn't need to make a diversion. We got a colonial thing, just, to the wrong place. We got a colonial thing for Portuguese Congo. Not the place I was intending to invade, but we can invade it. Hey, Mad Admiral. We've got a new African colony to add to the Empire at some point. Well, within a couple turns, because it's obviously the ships need to go there and actually complete the conquest. Oh, we got Mark III 4-inch guns. Shaping up to be somewhat of a decent looking Dreadnought 2 we're going to be getting. Ignore the journalists' questions. They're a journalist, what do they know? Oh, our naval expenditure's too high. Mad Admiral, I need you to go beg with the government for more budget. Right, building new ships. Ah, Britain are building... Britain have created plans for a crane? Why do they need a crane? Oh, no, it's crane class torpedo boats. Still crane. Oh yeah, I remember torpedo boats is still a thing you can build in Dreadnought Improvement. That's the same as the Naval Arms Race mod. Or NAR. Which I haven't tried NAR because honestly...
I have returned.
Yep, you've returned, and we need to ask of you to go and beg the government for more budget.
Oh, come on. I'm freshly out of vodka.
We're Germans. Vodka won't work.
About beer. Some Heineken. That's Heineken.
Yeah, not ein beer. That should work.
Mm,
5 centerline turrets.
nice.
Well done, we can get the queue. Okay, so we're going to be waiting... Should I blitz into 13-inch guns and wait 9 turns to build a new battleship class, or should I untick that and wait 6 turns for a new battleship class?
Hmm.
Life's important questions.
What caliber is the next big guns?
It's 13-inch Mark II.
No, I think it should be better to get a better hull, new battleship.
Yeah, we got Dreadnought 2, which we haven't built a ship on.
Plus it's faster. So should we?
I'm just gonna blitz to the turbines and use 12-inch guns. Use 12-inch guns, and then the 13s will be updates to the thingy majiggy, the class of ships that I built just to hilariously use Mark 1 13-inch guns on a Dreadnought hull. Okay, bad news. We're not getting an extra place in the German Empire in Africa. We didn't bless the rains enough down in Africa. You didn't get it, did you? The reference I made there. Okay, I'll tell you what the reference I made there was. It's a reference to a Toto song called Africa, because the end of the chorus is, I bless the rains down in Africa. Going to take some time to do the things never had. You lot go down there as well. Let's see if we can actually try and take like Haiti, or if Cuba starts hating us or something. Japan have only gotten 4 centerline turrets now, and good news, the Maple Leafs commissioned and Quebec has finished construction. It means that we are close to being able to build the next class of dreadnoughts. Because as we all know, the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all. Some of the weapons were fascinating, and we need the budget to build them. Okay, alright, research, how is 3 turns, and then we get the new, we get the new stuff. Yep, 3 turns, then the new engines. 3 turns, then turbine engines. 3 turns, then new battleship. New battleship to replace the Odin as the naval flagship. And a new battleship to obviously make Mad Admiral Avocado's battleship be even more out of date. Well, actually, no, the something Khan one, that is relatively in date. Oh, the French have started a new class of battleship, the Carnot class, and have laid down 3 ships of that class. Okay, Mikhail Popov has been fired and has been replaced by Mikhail Kuznetsov. Okay, oh yeah, build this up further, thank you. Research, 2 turns of steam turbines, 2 turns to the new ships, okay. Time to build the dreadnoughts again. Oh god, I just realized this has been titled 2, it should be titled 3. I'm an idiot. Mad Admiral, I'm an idiot. Hurry up, please. Taiyo class battleships. No, that's supposed to be an aircraft carrier named Japan. Wait, what do you mean aircraft carriers aren't in this game? I don't know how Japan is able to get some ships to provoke us, but they did. Actually moved down off off of Venezuela and see if that sets off anything. No, I can't hear you. Although seeing a responsive chat means you can hear me. Hold on a second. My Discord connection thing has gone down. Hold on. Let me... RTC connecting. Come on, come on, come on. No What the disconnected. The fuck? Sorry about this, viewers. No route. I'm trying a different chat. For God's sakes. Okay. VC is a no-go. Please just work. I'm going to close and reopen Discord. Discord. Inc. Discord. Discord. Right. Is Twitch end still working? Is Cardo, is Twitch still working? Or has that decided to give up on life as well, and I need to redo that as well. Okay. Yeah, I've reopened Discord and I'm going to try again. RTC, please work. Please work, you... That's it, we're dead. We can't do Discord. It just means, unfortunately, we won't get the interesting commentary of Mad Admiral Avocado known to the YouTube side of things. It'll only be known to those who watch the Twitch during the actual stream. YouTube viewers cry in sadness. Yep, seen. Just seen his emoji reaction response thingy. Right. Foreign journalist approach. Refrain from commenting because, yeah, I don't like commenting about naval officers who are not in the same room as me when I'm making their comments about them. Large armoured cruiser becomes available very soon. Right, let's get that new dreadnought. First off, I'm going for a bath break. Okay, bathroom break over. Dreadnoughts. Because the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all. You. 2, 3, then I will barbette, and then the other 2. Okay. Secondary guns. It's very simple. Upper layer is going to be 4-inch. And then the casemate layer as well is going to be 4-inch. Because 4-inch is Mark III guns. And then the superstructure mounted casemates are obviously going to be the naval standard. The naval standard, even if they've had to become karate guns, karate shells. In case of this turret and this turret, but okay, we can do that. TNT 1 because That's a thing we have now. Capped ballistic, soft capped, that's my normal layouting. No, Citadel 2, Krupp, Barbette 3, Anti-torpedo 2, anti-flood, double bottom, reinforced 1, hydraulic steering, AUX, balanced, turbine engines, we still don't know semi-oil. What's the speed of our fleet mainly? 21. If I get this 22 at least, we'll be fine. So, all those stuff are set up. Now, armour. Armour quality is plus 105%, so settings, if I now change that to plus 105, apply, back, close. Penetration values at 7,500 yards is 12.4 inches for AP shells with our current setup. So a 12.5 inch belt would actually cover it nicely, and then the extended to go off the secondary guns. One which 2-inch extendeds would be absolutely fine, so 3-inch just as a cautionary thing. Now, deck pen. From the ranges we were expected, it's not going to be much regardless. I say a 2-inch deck, as 2-inch deck is going to last fine for a while. Hell, it lasts fine in RTW as a deck for the majority, if not all, the game. Right, okay, what's the pen of this again? Because I then will use that to determine my conning tower thickness. 5-inch conning tower. 2-inch inner belt, and 0.5 there. 13. 3, 13, 13, 3, 13. Yeah, all good. Right, so all in favour of this ship, say aye. Right. Yeah, I just now need to give this a proper name. No, I'll just leave it at Verf. And, go and select the building for the Verf class ships. I should really adjust where I'm sitting because I don't want to have pins and needles on my foot. Okay, then the Verf, 6 of you get built. Cruiser design, 5 turns, or oh yeah, that one. Destroyer funnels, better 5s, the better 13s. all the stuff we already knew about, but alright, destroyer funnels. Okay, it's not working. I'm gonna send the fleet home. Their intended role and plan did not work out for them, so we're gonna park you off Madeira and essentially enforce a German-made blockade on the island and hopefully annoy of Portugal enough that we take the island. Also as well, secondary thing is we're wanting to go to war with the Spanish, I remember now. Increased tension with the Spain, and then once increased tension with Spain, improve relations with Brit. Then things will go a lot better. Please tell me that's working now. RTC. No. October of 1906. Things are going well. I do not comment on rumors. Dreadnought, mine hunting. Pain is having problems with us. They're thinking we're a pain when they're actually the pain because it's in their name. And we are many more people in Spain. Well, ship-wise, at least, I think. I hope. Right. A couple of ships need rebuilding, like, oh, I can do that later. Do I build any of the W1s? Oh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Whatever you do, don't tell him that I only built one. Spain's been able to improve our relationship. Why did they do that? I don't know, but we could go and do an encirclement of Canaries. Maybe start taking over the Canary Islands. "19-inch torpedoes. Oh god, thank God Britain has decided to accept our tea and crumpets for relationship improvement. Alright. And then the Bismarck fleet, you'll go off there. Welcome to January of 1907, everyone. Canada getting their Russian-built ships. Their Russian-built ships, which are even worse than the ones we gave them. Large armoured cruiser. Spain hate us even further, which is exactly the plan. Oh yeah, we got a new ship type to build. Well, new ship to build. It's not a hoodie, it's like a... But I've been in it the entire stream. I've only just put the hood up. Oh, nothing important. You just missed me realising that I only built one of the W1 class destroyers. God, here was me saying earlier, don't tell him I didn't build more than one of the ship, and now I told you. Like, yeah, that's the first thing I go and tell you when I was just going like, don't tell him, don't tell him. Then I go and tell you. Right. Engines in place. Funnels in place and the engines in placement as well. It's now been reduced. Balanced. Hydro. Crop. I want 24 knots of speed from this little thing. 13500, which is the maximum tonnage this thing can go. Barbette 3, anti-torp 2, double bottom, citadel 2, the anti-flood 3, bulkheads reinforcements, ballistides, TNT 1, enhanced, electrical hydraulic, coincidence, the radio. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Pictures came and broke your heart. Oh, oh. And now we meet in an abandoned studio. We hear the playback and it seems so long ago. And do you remember the jingles used to go? Oh, oh. You were the first one, oh, oh. You were the last one. Video killed the radio star. Yeah. Just get me done with that one. Alright, 8.2-inch guns is the main guns. Yep. Indubitably, the ship is done diddly done diddly done done diddly done. The Freya class is done. Make sure though that none of the ships come out with a name that starts with B, ends in R, and sounds like. No, I'm just gonna say it blew her. No, I'm not the best at keeping secrets in here. Main tower back behind the break and still have plenty of efficiency. Could have done, but Oh, you nightmare fund people. 2, 3, 4 Freya class. No, a 5th. 5 Freya class cruisers get built. We get a reduction in tech budget. Right, next turn. Ooh, that's pretty high unrest. Is it supposed to be that high? No. Can I reduce it? Hopefully. Oh god, the Russians became the Soviets. War! 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 We love the war! Okay. Calm down, calm down. Canary Islands, invasion, go ahead. You fleet, come down here, and you will act as the last part of the encirclement of the Canary Islands. Ah, port strike mission. No. Port is almost undefended. Some transports are there. Okay. Wittelsbach, you're a Holstein. Make your way down. Ooh, I'm going to be getting myself some very juicy invasion fleet helpfulness. I'm sending the Artero Dominatus down. Okay, here's hoping that my forces in Cameroon. Yep, they're already beginning the invasion of Equatorial Guiana. Which, if that gets taken over, it means then that I have no place currently that Japan can land invade. Which is great. Oh yeah, and Spain would be kicked out of Central Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. Oh, that's twice now. Already there. That's where your ship is. Already there, avocado. You started this war, plunged Europe into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace. Guess what game I took I took a line from and then edited that line. Yes. Yes, let's hope for that. Here's the thing, your ship was sent off on our failed attempt to try and get a Caribbean colony as well, so technically you all lot have been out at sea for 3 years already. Well, a few years already. I don't know if it was 3 or... If it was more, less, whatever. But the Canary Islands are now German occupied. Same here, I honestly have zero clue as to how long those ships have been out at sea for. All I do know is that they have taken over the Canary Islands. They have taken over the Canary Islands, and now we are going to move on swiftly on to the Western Sahara. We're going to take that, which Artero is already in an invading catchment. It's great I for once thought about having to separately move each individual force and thought, why not we just do it separately like this and just have them dock up at separate placements, so then I don't have to continuously like trying to get the tiniest movement of the mouse to get just one of the squadrons. Cambridge, Dakota, and Charlotte for Brazil, which means Brazil with those names is an American ally. But yeah, we're going to take Western Sahara, then we're going to move northeast, and we're going to take Morocco. What did I name your new ship? Oh, but I've just remembered. I didn't build it. Yeah, its name is the Unbuilt. Because I did not design it or build it. Oh, by the way, I've called in sick on the admiral's office, so you cannot get revenge on me there. And thankfully, I never gave you my address, so you can't just send some highly skilled, bold person with a barcode on their back in a black suit. Well, the barcode on the back of their head in a black suit to come and deal with me. That's another game series reference I just did there, but... no, you're stuck on a... You do actually have a Dreadnought. Remember the, something Khan class? You do actually have a Dreadnought. You're not stuck on the Rhine, don't worry. You're not stuck on a free Dreadnought. As I said, you got that. Or, if you want to stretch it out, you can transfer to one of the Odin class. Oh, no, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. We just got Cordite. Ha. Again. No. Choices now is cordite or ballastite. And good news, Western Sahara is now under our control. We are succeeding in the land invasion of Equatorial Guiana, and we are now going to be sending a fleet up to make sure that Morocco joins in on being a German African colony. And if they don't like it, then they can complain. They can complain to the nearest complaint box that hasn't been destroyed already, or had a goat put underneath the pipe that the complaints piece of paper goes down. AKA, the only complaint box that hasn't got that is the one down in German Antarctic stations, if there are any. Naval invasion of Morocco is going to go ahead immediately. Just as the invasion of southern Algeria goes ahead immediately as well, because southern Algeria is a Spanish colony. This is going well for Spain though. We have positive 10,000 victory points. They have 0. He'll figure it out, find my house, and then realise that I've been on the Artero Dominatos this whole time. And then find that there's actually no way that he can get to Artero Dominatos even when it gets back into port. We're also taking North Rhodesia, which is Zambia, nowadays Zambia, and Zimbabwe is being taken over by the Brits, so... $47 there, 0 there for now at least. Naval invasion wise, I think we're going ahead nicely. Where's the Spanish Navy at? Like, Mad Admiral, did that Bavarian with sunglasses decide that it was a better idea to then murder every single Spanish navyman he could find to try and figure out where the hell I am? Would be a good idea, because the Spanish Navy isn't even doing anything against me right now. Now that you mentioned it, where are they? The Spanish Navy, I last saw one off of the island we were trying to take off Portugal before we just then moved down and blockaded the Canaries and stuff. But yeah, Spain... Oh, their head of Admiralty is spending too much money. This is helpful for us. Well, partially helpful on asking us where they are. Oh, I found where they've got a fleet. they've got a fleet at Cadiz, which, for those of you who don't know what Cadiz is the port in which, Sir Francis Drake famously, did the cinching of the King's beard at. Nothing in Bremen, nothing in Hamburg, nothing in Kiel. We got stuff in Danzig we could send down. Oh yeah, good old Maple Leaf. Okay. How much longer till the new battleships and armoured cruisers? The new heavy cruisers are 4 turns away, the new battleships are 3 turns away. In terms of actually needing to be built. Oh god. Okay, so our only ship still in port is Deutschland and Rhine. Both of which are in Tsingtao. Oh yeah, we got the Tsingtao stuff, and then... Oh yeah, we got African, held ship. We got African ships as well. I forgot about the African held ones. African fleet on the way. Okay, turn number 3 of 6 required for the invasion. I don't know. Hey, Midnight. In Tsingtao, it's just where the game initially put it at. So until your Dreadnought was built, you were based in China. No wonder you went mad. Still no actual engagement, only merchantmen. Sketchy ships, Remind me, Midnight, to show you Shokai at some point. Ooh, battle cruisers! Ooh, battle cruisers! This is awesome. Battle cruisers. Okay, that is some sketchy ship. Okay, 3 more turns, but battle cruisers, battle cruisers, battle cruisers, battle cruisers. We're about to get what is going to be this reality's Yorick. Because it's being named after the Yorick though, it must have a prerequisite of ABX. The prerequisite. Oh. No, this isn't the hull that I'm going to be using for Yorick. This isn't even going to be the one used for Halloween. This hull is... Why? Okay, so... Yeah, we are stuck with this, not so good hull for now, and I was so excited as well. Okay, I can fit it down there. Yep. Can I fit in, Barbette? Yep. Move you back slightly. You're in place. Oh, thank God, we can actually do something somewhat decent with this hull. This, this funnel here is lighter. Also, as well, it gives about the same amount of efficiency. So. Okay, so triple funnel design, Q turret is in place there. Right, can you what? Right, oh, for God's sakes, I forgot the secondary tower. What idiot I am. Right. Okay, move you slightly there. No, I want to bloody select the stupid funnel. Right click there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ba-dum! Okay, you can make a battle cruiser. Just let me finish making. Let me finish making. Oh god, I'm gonna need to think of a name for this thing because my two originally thought of names. This ship is not even near decent enough to be given those names. Danite, Cordite, Enhanced, Electrical Hydraulic Turrets, because Electro-Hydro is the best. Okay, Coincidence, Advanced, 8, 2, how about 9, actually, 2, 3, and then Splinter Protection, 1, 7. Okay, we need to reduce weight somewhere. First off, though, 11 to 11. Okay. 5 to right. But the 20 knots! No, you stupid machine! 26 at minimum! You're a battle cruiser. You're supposed to go faster than the battleships. Right, thank you. Thank you. Right. 27? Okay, 26 it is. 26 it is, and beam. Oh, God. 8. 7. 6. 5. Okay. There we go. Is that enough weight remaining to get us up to 27? Okay, how about minimize the draughts. There we go. Okay, right, I now need to think of a name for this, stupid little thing, ha ha ha. Okay. I've got a name for this thing. This thing is now officially the Rhine 2. Rhine 2. Rhine 2 and then the original Rhine is going to need an update anyway, but I'll update it later. Thinking about it, with the original Rhine, that's going to have problems in the future now because it's got a single 13s on the wings. In this game, single 13s on the wings with that hull is gonna not fit after a rebuild. I've been listening to Whip It by Devo too much recently. I've got that song stuck in my head. I could have named it that. Avocado, shut up about something more German on the names. Right, hold on a second. Okay, avocado. Name. Put it on normal draught. Okay. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Placement. Placement, and I think I've got the perfect name for this thing. Avocado, stop hating on non. There. Oh. Ah! I forgot the 3.1s. I forgot the 3.1s. No. No, the Rhine 2s are now cursed to a horrible service life. Well, meanwhile, the as of yet to be properly named class is gonna be having the best service life possible. Right, you got to be kidding. We're overweight. Oh. Okay, fixing lengths. The game isn't updating the values. Are you serious, game? Update the stupid values. God, that's just gonna have to work out and then. So updating the values there. 40 cal, Like, yeah, it's not updating it for the 12s. Hold on a second. This bug has happened before, and the game's way of fixing it is that you got to have one turret on, and then, yep, there you go, and then whack that in, whack that in. Oh god. Rah rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. Oh, I didn't see the standard bulkheads. Oh, for God's sakes. Rule the Russian land and never mind the Tsar. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop as I don't remember the lyrics to Rasputin. It's been a while since last having to hear that song, because last time I heard that song, if I remember correctly, was a PE lesson in secondary school when we were all forced to do Just Dance. You forget my flagship is the Odin. Odin has 13-inch guns, so suck it. You don't know, I'm gonna make an addition. You may be bigger than me in game, but I'm still big in real life. Right. Oh yeah, I've just remembered. We do have the better 13-inch guns that we can equip. And so they'll be equipped onto Odin, and then Odin's guns will not be short anymore. Short of the larger caliber, they'll be long as well. Yeah, you can. Right. Oh god, I'm... For some reason now, you saying compensating has just reminded me of a scene in the Shrek movie, actually, where they enter the King's Palace, and it's like, why is everything so big? I think he may be compensating for something. I think for the movie it was actually intended to be just the King's small size in general in the entire film, but... But yeah, remembering back on that scene and my current mental state and stuff, it's like... absolute laughter. Maple Leaf is bringing around some killing time against Spanish transports. 14-inch Mark 1 is on the way. Gun layout. 6 centerline turrets is on the way. Cruiser design. 10,000-ton light cruisers is on the way. Let's get that started, please, because if I'm being completely honest right now, I want a better battlecruiser hull immediately. Immediately. Or else there will be trouble ahead. Oh, and great news, everyone. In this turn, we will be taking over Morocco. You just got a new capital ship. Okay, 40% on the Algeria invasion, 83% on that invasion. Hey, do you want to try and invade Western... Yeah, let's for Shizer and giggles, for shits and giggles, let's do it. Let's just do it. Avocado. One thing I recommend to you if you're in the mood for watching some YouTube, there's this series on YouTube by this group of people known for playing board games called Monopoly If It Were Communist. I'm just thinking that'd be a hilarious thing for you to watch. I've found the free videos on it already quite hilarious. Okay, another month. Another month, more invasions begin. Another port strike happens, and the Spanish Navy is still doing nothing. Okay, okay, Avocado, if your boyfriend needs a ship, have him come over and design it. Oh, finally, a battle! Okay, I will say, though, all the episodes go up to an hour and a half. Finally a battle! Unfortunately, none of our flagships are in it, Avocado, so, yeah. Sad face on that front, but rejoice, we've actually finally got someone to kill. Nope, get him... Get him on the stream to actually design an Avocado, or I'm just going to think that you're that you're using that excuse to make your own make your own ship again. Oh, this is hilarious. I usually wouldn't fight a battle like this with armored cruiser against battleships, but literally how desperate we've been for battles. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight this battle, and we are not going to regret it. Regret fighting it. They came with 9.3-inch guns. Okay, Magdeburg lead the light cruisers into battle, facing the fire. Lord, thy will be done. Into battle, walking in a line, see the white in their eyes, Caroleans are marching on. Put their lives in God's hands, to the kingdom and fatherland. See the white in their eyes, Caroleans are marching on. Yeah, I thought I'd sing the Caroleans' prayer because Sabaton. Right, torpedoes are lost. Torpedoes are lost. V19. V19, you've given the ultimate sacrifice for the country. Ahead, facing the lead, an army of Swedes performing God's deeds. Their judgment is near, showing no fear, making their sacrifice. When the king and his men. Oh god, I'm forgetting the lyrics to that part now. We sunk one of the battleships! Yay! Success comes at least once in this entire play in this battle. Right, destroyers. Destroyers go aggressive with your torpedo firing, and if you want to, you can now disengage. Everyone else, target the already damaged one. Yep, you're already firing HE. Aggressive firing patterns. Oh god, I did not fit torpedoes on these things. Okay. Okay, so the Steer is firing with its 7-inch guns, and the light cruisers are all firing with their similar caliber weaponry. Oh, 4-inch weaponry, I mean. We target lock bugged. Monroe! Monroe, you might have the target lock bug happen. See then, it was an excuse. At least for now, it's an excuse. Sink the San Pablo. Send him down to the bottom of the waves. Detach. Right, select you two. Just detach the entire formation then, and you idiots go that way. You idiot go that way. And don't you dare give me my rudder's dead, sir. I can't actually fight. I can't actually run away. You can run away, you just don't want to run away. For some reason they're having a phobia of running away from battle. Well, what's wrong with running away from battle when you're damaged? At least you're not doing a French and running away just for the hell of it. Magdeburg, ramming speed. Go on, hard over. Ram him. You were supposed to ram him. Emden, ramming speed. Magdeburg barely avoided getting Bismarcked. San Pablo has taken over 600 shells already. Magdeburg's been hit badly. Magdeburg, detach. Magdeburg, detach. Magdeburg, get out. Yeah, light cruisers, time for you to get out. Steer. I want you to make a port turn and get out of here as well. Like, use this time as just a one final circle around this ship. They lost their 9.3-inch guns. Yeah, steer, get out. Get out. We came, we saw, we annihilated one, partly did the other. I know they did, it's just, should we have some brave robbing? Oh. Hold on a second. This is probably going to get me copyright claimed again, because last time I did it, it did get me copyright claimed. M-O-N-T-Y. Monty Python. Brave Sir Robin. Right, I'm getting the headphones on for this as well because this is highly important. When danger in its ugly head, he turned to tell him head, gently turned and take the way, chicken out, bravely taking to a seat, he to very brave retreat, brave Sir Robin. Okay. Okay, just because you said that's done. I don't have any of the instruments that's used in the song Avocado. That is the honest truth to the whole situation. Already. Okay, I'll select degree. Just for the hell of it. Okay, new battleship to send down. Oh yeah, we got new ships. And the new battleships are commissioned as well, so that means they can just immediately head down there, like Kaiserville under Gross, those two, and Baden and Kaiser Wilhelm other as well. And then we got new heavy cruisers that can be sent down as well. Invasion there's at 48, Invasion there's at 92. That one isn't against Spain, so we don't need to worry about that. So the new battleships are here, which means now that every single one of the battle cruisers from Rhine down to Großer Kurfürst get resumed, and we'll be building for the next 17 to 18 turns. Yes, some other nations are catching up on us in some techs. Like Austria-Hungary finally got steam turbines. Oh, there's a task force engagement. Task force? Don't you mean taskmaster? Oh wait, no, that's a different thing. General, entirely. Oh, and there's a force down in the off Morocco that's. Yeah, that is embarrassing that we were the ones who ended up retreating, and yet it was them that lost and are saying, oh hey, we want a peace treaty now. They should have easily have won the battle. Yay, more engagements, woo! Right, please have a dreadnought. Please have a. We can't fight with those guys again. Equatorial Guiana is now officially. Oh my god, we've actually got one. We've actually got one with a dreadnought. 2 dreadnoughts in. An Artillery Dominatus class, and 3 12s that's Odin. Ooh, finally, get a battle worth fighting. Whoa, whoa, ho. This is awesome. What the? No. Damn it, that was the roulette wheel from the Rule the Waves roulettes. For some reason. Right, loading in Leipzig V20, loading in the ships that are about to go through a whole lot of pain, suffering and pain. No. The Khan hasn't joined in, nor has any of the Rhines. Remember, we do have many fleets just docked off there. Midnight, are you still with us? You've gone awfully quiet. Don't kill me, but I hate mango. Okay, that's good. Because you're about to see a whole bunch of pre-dreadnoughts just get obliterated by Poison and then the Quebec. Although I think the ships here, Quebec might actually be the best one to handle this situation, because Quebec actually has Mark II guns instead of Mark 1. Although we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Poison can still maybe do something. Oh god. I said no! Okay, what is that guy? Those are the light cruisers. Okay, okay, Destroyer V20. You have new orders. Those new orders are to, follow the training that a British man by the name of Robin gave us, and, bravely run away. Because danger reared its ugly head. Oh, we over-penetrated a light cruiser with, oh, it's led by the Stuttgart, which is one of our 5-inch armed ones. Oh, they're armoured cruisers, not light cruisers. Never mind. But yeah, once this battle is done, the stream will have to end because of time. It's the guard turn. Torpedo avoidance system has worked. Okay, Stuttgart is actually having problems and okay, the light cruisers need to get out of here. Nameless sacks and stuff need to like all my light cruisers just need to get out. Armored cruisers come around and help. Battleships. New targets. Why are you turning to get into any form of formation? You idiots, in your current situation, you're best off... well, me setting you guys to retreat. There goes the culture. And Ancona. Santa Ana has surrendered to high casualties, which is great, I guess. Quebec looks as if it's going to be ramming. Nameless, Sax, and Atlantis are now actually fighting the battleships with their guns. Oh. Oh, nameless, turn, nameless. Hard over, reverse. Be duds. Atlantis has been put in charge of that formation. Quebec has been put. I think we didn't come fully prepared for this one. We turned. How did a torpedo hit us when all the torpedoes went past us? Oh well, we need to end this battle. Everyone turn and get out. What the hell, Poison? What the hell is going on with my battleships now? Didn't go that way. Quebec. Here I came into this battle as an overconfident fool, and now here I am. Leaving it. Poison sunk! Just before we... Damn it. Fingers crossed the auto-resolve was able to turn it around. I hope so. I also kind of do need to bring the class in question back to upgrade their guns. Yes, I do. No! Poison and Quebec were both lost. No. And a whole bunch of the light cruisers as well and stuff. And ha 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 ha. Game. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, we got 2 extra battleships to send into the meat grinder that is this invasion. Well, at least for us though, it's a slightly less embarrassing defeat than having capital ships sunk by armoured cruisers. Well, an armoured cruiser and destroyers. Gun barrels 4. Move into next turn, and then this is going to be the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Sound service going silent. So this gone to me once. Spend the night in formation. To the battle we march until dawn. We are ready to die for king. On the fields of bright and still, fired will. Wait, hold on a second. It's still going.